Good evening, and welcome to Hen Sports Night, Season 4, Episode 2. I'm Dylan Devine, alongside Katie Wywoda, and we're here with some quick sports updates. This past Monday, Jason Kelce officially announced his retirement from the NFL. Jason Kelce, who played his entire 13-year career in Philadelphia, retires as a Super Bowl champion, 7-time Pro Bowler, and 6-time first-team All-Pro.
In more recent news within the NFL, the Denver Broncos have officially released quarterback Russell Wilson. Wilson, who was traded back in 2022 from the Seattle Seahawks, is now set to begin negotiations with other teams around the league.
On March 2nd, when the Lakers and Nuggets faced off, LeBron James yet again made NBA history. LeBron James scored his 40,000th career point, becoming the first player ever in NBA history to achieve this milestone, and stands over 1,600 points in first place in front of the legendary Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
New York Knicks star Jalen Brunson suffered a knee injury on a shot attempt in the first quarter of the Knicks game against Cleveland on March 3rd. Brunson was left in visible pain on the court as he left the game early in a Knicks 107-98 win against the Cavs. There is no timetable for his official return with the team.
Along with the record-setting 4 million viewers that tuned in to watch Iowa and Ohio State women's basketball game, more history was made when Caitlin Clark passed Pete Maravich to set the all-time NCAA scoring record at 3,668 points. She passed the all-time score set back in 1970 with a free throw towards the end of the first half.
This upcoming week will mark the official end of the 2024 NCAA regular season, as various teams and rivalries, like the men's 7th-ranked UNC Tar Heels, take on the 9th-ranked Duke Blue Devils. After this weekend, tournaments like the men's and women's Big East Tournament and Big Ten Tournament will begin around March 13th and March 6th and the 8th.
This weekend, all regional teams will be in action as the New York Rangers face off against the St. Louis Blues on Saturday, the Carolina Hurricanes against the New Jersey Devils, the Philadelphia Flyers against the Tampa Bay Lightning, and the New York Islanders against the Anaheim Ducks on Sunday.
On Tuesday, Delaware baseball was defeated by Maryland 3-2 to move to an overall 6-5 record on the season so far. They will be back in action this week for a home series against Quinnipiac. The first game is on Friday, March 8th at 4 p.m.
On Sunday, Delaware softball defeated Fairfield in a run-rule fashion with a final score of 8-0. They currently hold a 10-6 record on the season, and the team is back in action on Friday, March 8th, to kick off their home series against Charleston.
Delaware men's lacrosse lost to Michigan on March 2nd, 13-8. Their current overall record stands at an even 2-2. They retake the field on March 9th to play Monmouth.
Delaware women's lacrosse defeated Lafayette by a score of 13-3. Their next game is on Saturday, March 9th, where they'll take on Wagner College at home.
Delaware's men's and women's basketball teams are heading into the CAA tournament next week. Men's basketball finished their regular season with a record of 18 wins and 13 losses. In their first round of the CAA tournament, they look to defeat either Elon or Hampton to continue their season.
The women's basketball team still has 2 games left until they wrap up their regular season, currently holding a record of 10-18. They look to defeat UNCW on the road tomorrow, March 7th.
Today marks 46 days until UDance, the 12-hour dance marathon to raise funds and awareness for pediatric cancer. In honor of this milestone, UDance is running a campaign called 46K in a Day to pay tribute to the 46 children diagnosed with cancer every day. For more information on how to donate, please visit @UDance on Instagram or udancedelaware.org. And now, let's head over to Andrea and Emily, who had an opportunity to interview a basketball player from a women's basketball team.